Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to another Anime Souls X video. Now, in this video, what we're going to do is I'm just going to show you guys all the stuff I've done since Update 5 because Update 5 was a pretty big update and I've been grinding. So, what we're going to do is we're going to work on defense mode. I don't know if we can get wave 20. I imagine probably since we are really high up on the leaderboard. And also, something really cool about the update is the giants. So, or the Titans, whatever they're called. So the Titans, what they do is you don't have to attack them, you just have to be close, and it goes and attacks the enemies for you. Now, there's different rarities, of course, so common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, mythic, and then eternal. Right now, these are the legendary ones. They are a 1% chance, I believe, and they do 80% of my total energy. And then the mythic one does 100% of the total energy. And then the Eternal does 125%, I believe, of your total energy, which is super good. Currently, I only have 47 spins, so I mean, there's not really much point. That's why I'm going to grind some defenses. So there's not much point. I also need to put my weapons on. Small brain by me. But I'm going to be doing those. And then we have the, over here, the Eternal tokens. As you guys saw in the last video, I got lucky and got the Mythic one. So I'm going to try and save up like 1,500 and then go spin again. Maybe I can get lucky, get the Eternal. And I'm also saving up Star Balls because I've spun probably around 10k so far and haven't gotten the Eternal one yet. So I'm thinking maybe there's a chance I get it soon. And we also definitely need a lot more Amulet Shards because it's only, my energy one's only like level 24 right now because it's impossible to go from 24 to 25 because it just keeps failing, which is sick. But I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna do this defense, I'm gonna see how far I can get because I've not done a defense in a long time since this update. And if we check my stuff, I'm number 10 on energy right now. If we look at my team is full giants, giant shiny Eternals. I got those this morning. So last night I was AFKing with I was only getting like 700 in, and I think now if we check I get 1.06 in, which is pretty good. Okay, but let's put the looting swords back on because looting swords are super OP, and honestly it's so much easier to do defenses now because the giants. I think the only thing that they need to do now is increase the like cap on potions and everything like that because I was at 100 of all potions besides the damage one. I was at like 80, but I had to use like 15 hours of luck potions and like a bunch of energy potions when I didn't want to just because like my energy potions and all those were capped and you don't want to be wasting potions, you know? And also I had like 7k passive tokens. It took quite a bit of passive tokens to get the giants. I don't want to spin off Destroyer just in case I don't get lucky and get it back. So I think I'm going to save up for like 5k passive tokens and maybe spin again. Keep in mind I do have to keep the passive tokens. I do have to keep like probably like 8,000 or something like that for next update so I can get a full team of giants then as well. So that's something to keep in mind. And other than that, I think the cap is dumb just because like I don't want to spin on the avatar right now because there is a new one. If you guys watch my last video, it's called Angel maybe or something like that, like an L, something close to that, and it is better than this one by a little bit. So I do want to spin for that, but right now I don't want to spin for it just because the update is so fresh and early that if I spun for it, I might fall really hard on the leaderboard. But other than that, guys, I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to do all this defense, and I'll see you guys back with hopefully maybe level 20. I don't know. I do have the damage swords as well, so I can go switch to those. But I'll see you guys back in just a little bit. One thing to keep in mind, guys, is I don't believe that the Titans scale off your weapon damage. So your weapons give 25% damage to player, which means like yourself. The Titans scale off your energy. So I don't think that if you equipped your swords, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think if you equipped your swords, they're going to do more. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure, but it says on the swords, on like the sharpness to player, And also, it says that the Titans scale off energy. So I don't think it would work, but I might be wrong. So you guys can use your looting swords throughout the entire through the entire defense mode, just because they don't scale. So until you start really struggling, you don't need to do your damage swords. Okay, guys, so I'm not one-shotting at wave 19, but I don't have my swords on or anything like that. And also, I was thinking about it. I don't know if damage potions work for the giants either. It probably doesn't, but it might, so I don't know. Now, I am still destroying these guys quite fast. If I put my damage weapons on, I'd probably destroy them a lot faster. But all I wanted to do was get to 20 either way. I can probably get 21, but I don't care that much. But we just got the 1% crit chance, so it's really good. There is a bunch of enemies now, though, which is nice. I like it whenever it's like overflowing with enemies, just because you defeat them so much more, you know? Because at like the first wave, there's like 10 enemies, and then it just goes up so slow. But also, I was realizing the other really good part about having giants is they can attack them while they're in there. It's really cool. I want to see this really fast. Okay, it was 22. I could probably do that, but I don't know. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna put these on. Now, what did we get? We ended up getting 30 amulet shards. Okay, time to go over here to level 9 and be super disappointed because it's just never gonna happen. Boom, boom, boom. Disappointment every time. I don't know why I thought anything else. It's fine. Maybe one day we'll get to 25 on there. Maybe one day. Okay, we have that. Okay, now what do I want to do? I do not think I want to spin for the passive, but what I will do is, how many do we have? Okay, I'm gonna go spin for the star balls. So let's go to World 6. I believe I only have the Saiyan race right now. Okay, so let's see. We should be able to get Saiyan back because it is a 1 in 1,000 chance. So hopefully we can get Saiyan back. If not, it just means that we have to do a couple more defenses to get it back, which is kind of annoying. But Angel is such a big increase from Saiyan. So Majin is pretty decent. It's 1.75, and then Saiyan's 2 times. But Angel, if you guys didn't know, is 5 times. So it's more than double what Saiyan is. So it's super good. So hopefully, like one day I'll get this. I don't know. I am doing a bunch of defenses, so I am grinding really hard. So hopefully I can get this. I've spent like 120, 150 keys in 2 days. I've used all my alt accounts keys, all my main keys, but it's been a struggle. But hopefully we can end up getting Angel. If not, at least we can get Saiyan back because I really don't want to lose Saiyan and lose out on all of my energy. Okay, guys, we did end up getting Saiyan back pretty fast. So here's the thing. We do have over 1,000. I don't like risking things whenever there's not a good enough chance. But it's for the video. Okay, we still have 1,000. We still have a okay chance to get it back. We ended up getting Saiyan back right there within 300, so it makes me feel like I'm not going to get lucky again and get it back. But hopefully we can. Hopefully. We'll just see. Because what if we end up getting Angel, you know? It'll be crazy. But I have a feeling we're gonna be really disappointed here. But maybe we can get lucky. Okay, guys. Well, we ended up getting lucky. I guess we can call it we're getting lucky. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep that because I don't feel comfortable spinning again because I'm getting kind of lucky. I'd rather not get Saiyan until like the very like last like 200 spins or something like that because I only spun like 600 times there. So, you know, wasn't a great chance to get that. But for this one, this is one that scares me. We're going to spin off of it. We have 1.31k. Since we got kind of lucky on the last two, I don't expect to get this on this one. But at the same time, I got lucky the first time spinning for this. I only spent like 500 or 50 to 200, something around there. So I got pretty lucky getting this one. So hopefully we can end up getting at least fire back. But same for the last one, the races. Fire 2 times, wood is 5 times. So if we get fire, we're going to be happy about it that we keep fire, but wood is insane. So hopefully we can end up getting that as well. Okay, guys. Well, we got fire. You know what? Same thing. We're not gonna stop. Let's just see if we can get it. We still have 1,000. We should be able to get it back. But like this is like, am I getting lucky or is this like bad? Like I feel like I should be feeling like I'm getting lucky, but I feel like I'm not because I'm losing. Like I don't have that many more spins left. I feel like I've just used up all my luck, so I'm just not gonna get fire back. But hopefully we can end up getting fire back at least. Uh, hmm. If I get it again, I'll keep it. But it's just like I hope you guys see where I'm coming from. It's like, you know, 1 in 1,000. I have 1,000. Should be able to get it back. But I want to spin for wood because what if I end up getting wood? You know, that'd be crazy. Be great content. But let's just sit here and spin. Hopefully we can get it back. Not within like 50. Maybe within like 500. Okay, guys, you know what? The game's a troll. Okay, the game's trolling me. I'm keeping it. I'll AFK, or I'll, like, not AFK, but I'll do a bunch more defenses later on after the video. Come back next video with maybe like 5k spins on each thing. Maybe like a 1,000 amulet shards, something like that. But last thing we need to spin, I believe, is the spinal fluids. Um, I don't really want to spin avatars like I explained in the video earlier. Weapon enchantments, not a big deal. They need to add more like cognate things. Let's go over here and check. Um, you'd think that there'd be an eternal for this because there's an eternal for literally everything else. So it's kind of weird that there's not an eternal for this. Hopefully they can add one of those because I'm almost max. I think I have a decent chance to get that. Let's see. Spiritual tokens, there's nothing to do with. Gold bars, nothing to do with. Blue flames, I'm already maxed. Okay, so the last thing literally is just the Titan district. So let's go over here. We don't have a great chance to do this. I've only had about like 1,500 total. I've spent 500 on opening this one, and then I've spent like around 1,000, I'd say, opening. So I mean, we do have a decent chance, but I don't know if we're lucky enough right now to get that. I feel like we're just gonna get Titan like 6 times in a row, like Warhammer Titan like 6 times in a row. But we'll see. So I'll bring you guys back once I'm done with these. Hopefully, if we get, you know, if we get Titan like the Warhammer Titan, I guess I'm gonna keep it because I don't have 100 spins left. Hopefully, I can get Warhammer Titan, but this one is really not as big of a deal as any of the energy ones because if I lose this, it's not like I'm losing energy. It really does not matter whatsoever. So all I'm gonna do is lose the damage, and I don't really need the damage either way because my energy is so high, and there's not like I have to grind any dungeons or anything like that. So looks like we're gonna lose the Warhammer Titan, and at like 120. I guess that's what I get. I guess that's what I get for getting lucky. I guess for all the other things today. But okay, I guess that's where we're gonna end off the video, guys. So in between this video and the next video for the main account is probably gonna be update 5.5 most likely. So for that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind a bunch more defenses, probably have like max potions. I'm gonna hold on to like 5k elemental tokens and everything else. I might end up doing a video beforehand if I have too many tokens for everything else. So I might do another one of these videos if I grind too hard, you know. But I'm gonna hold on to a bunch of passive tokens. I might get like 8k, 9k spin for Destroyer again. If I get Destroyer, great. If I get Antagonist, amazing. I'm gonna save up a bunch of Star Balls, like 5k element and Star Balls, and then we're gonna do another spinning video probably. But thank you all for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and like to see my progression, I am, like I said, pretty high on the leaderboard. Let's just see. I'm number 11 now actually because I took off all my stuff. Okay, like I was losing it. Let's go check the leaderboard actually really fast because I honestly have not been grinding too hard. Okay, only 296 actually. That's super easy. Number 9 or 301's pretty easy too. I can probably get to like number like 7's obtainable for right now because honestly, whenever I AFK'd last night, I was only doing 700 in. Now I'm doing 1.1 DC. The only like reason I was like number 3, I can probably get to like 7 or something like that since my energy's so high. But I'm probably not gonna be able to since I do a bunch of dungeons and whenever I put on my looting swords I go down to 800, which is still good. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more videos like this where I spin for like the max stuff and things like that, let me know in the comments below. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!